All right, guys, this is our last video for our writing process. This one is focused on your conclusion paragraph. So again, if you need to remember the trick for making it bigger, view, zoom, 100%. Okay, so that's how you zoom in. Let's go ahead and zoom back out so I can get to what I want to show you. And we're going to go ahead and go down to our second page here. We're going to focus on the conclusion today. And I did the same thing that I did before. I went to my storytelling arc organizer. I looked at my sequence of events and I looked at the storytelling arc. For your conclusion paragraph, you'll want to have your falling action events and your resolution. So you're basically tying up the loose ends and giving it to us with a nice little bow on top. Okay, so I need my events 10 through 12. I copied those events from here, and then I just pasted them in here so that I had them for a quick reference. And let's go ahead and zoom in and look at those events real quick. So I have the events Roxy invites Kaylin to eat with her and her friends during lunch. They all have lunch, and then Kaylin has made new friends by the end of the day. And this one, I have color coding to make sure that I've done things in my checklist there. I have the question, did you solve the conflict? Did you tie up the story's loose ends? And does your story have an ending? And then there's these other things right here that have to do with theme and the characters. But if you did this stuff right, this stuff should have automatically happened. Okay? So, red is the part where I'm solving the conflict. Hey, Kaylin, you want to have lunch with me and my friends at lunchtime? I can come pick you up from your fourth period class so you don't have to worry about trying to find us. Kaylin couldn't believe her luck. She hadn't imagined that they were clicking. They were clicking. That'd be great. Thank you so much, Kaylin exclaimed. No worries. My friends and I are all kind of nerds, and I think you'll fit in just fine, Roxy responded with a teasing grin. Do you ever play the 200cc courses on Mario Kart? What's your favorite course? So, my conflict has been solved here, right? Kaylin's not wondering about whether or not she'll have somebody to have lunch with or if she'll have new friends anymore. She it has been solved, right? Roxy has invited her to join her and her friends. And then tying up the loose ends. The girls chatted about Mario Kart until they got back to Ms. Haversham's class. And true to her word, Roxy came to pick Kaylin up from her fourth period class. So it's wrapping things up, right? And then my ending, my resolution, is in blue. Roxy was right. Kaylin did fit in really well with her friends. They all talked about Mario Kart some more, and they started talking about their favorite movies and shows. Kaylin wasn't worried about making friends anymore. She had already found some. Something good had come out of her new move. New friends. Okay, so I have let you know how Kaylin feels because she is not worried anymore, right? And she has learned a lesson which ties into the theme, right? That something good has come out of this turning point in her life, that her move has opened her up to some new friends. And what happened at the end? They're all friends, right? So, by making sure that I did a good job by solving the conflict and including my falling action and resolution in my conclusion, I've automatically made sure that I have done this part. You guys need to make sure that you have done some of these things. And the last question you need to consider, can your reader figure out what the theme of your story was? Can they guess based on the stuff in your story what the character learned or what it was that you were trying to get them to learn? All right. So, if you have questions about this one, because it is a little bit tougher with a theme part in there, come to office hours. I'll be there to help, and we'll be revising our essays next week. And I'll give you guys an opportunity to schedule one on one appointments with me through my Google Calendar so that you can have a private conference if you would like. Other than that, I will see you guys later.